stage number 4 was a rifle and pistol only stage, which for me is a little disappointing because I really like shooting the shotgun. I mean, the name of the stage was something like the rifle and pistol one by the bathrooms. Fairly straightforward. You started in one bay with your rifle, and there were like 8 paper targets that you had to take across the bay in a sort of a V-shaped shooting area. The thing that I tried to do was to not stop moving the entire time. Again, anytime you go and you post up and you take targets from one position, you're losing time, and that may be the best plan. I mean, I'm not saying you never do it. I certainly do it sometimes, but anytime you can keep moving, that is an advantage. And what I decided to do was take a couple of these targets as I was coming into a shooting position, and then be able to swing almost 180 degrees to take a couple of close targets to my left, swing all the way around, take 2 as I was leaving the shooting position to my right, moving backwards, then take the last either 2 or 3, dump the rifle, and then run around the berm to the next bay over. The handgun portion was a little bit more complicated. You had to retrieve your handgun from a bucket as you were coming into the shooting position. There was paper directly in front of you if you came in from this way, but then you had to immediately swing all the way across the bay and take 3 paper targets, which were right next to where you picked up your pistol. One of them had a no shoot in front of it, so a little bit of an extra second there to see the front sights. Then a couple of, I think 3 pistol steel right there, which one of which had an activator with a no shoot flipper, which flips down and gives you, about a second to engage the target before the no shoot goes back up, and you essentially can't shoot it anymore because it's gone. Then another variety of paper and steel. What I figured out for me was that with the number of targets there, I wanted to move to one shooting position here at the front right corner of the bay, take the rest of the targets on the right, and then reload as I was going to the left. I generally don't like to do that because the tendency for a right-handed shooter, when they turn their gun sideways to reload, is to point the muzzle toward their left shoulder or toward their left. If you're moving left across the stage, you're very close to disqualifying yourself for breaking the 180 if you do that. So I don't like to take any chances because there's a good chance I might slip up and break the 180. This particular instance, there was no choice. I didn't feel comfortable taking my chances and trying to shoot the whole stage on one magazine. So I took an extra second to mentally make myself keep the muzzle pointed downrange and do my reload as I was moving across the bay. Took the pistol steel target beneath a paper target. Next one was a headshot only. There was a no shoot in front of it, so I had to really get the front sight on that head, and I centered it up. I was able to call my shot and verify it before I moved on. Another pistol activator that activated a no-shoot flipper, and then a couple of paper and steel there where I had to move between 2 shooting positions about 3 to 4 feet apart around a barricade. So fairly straightforward. Pretty much everybody on the squad shot this stage the same way, and I had a decent time. I mean, I think I finished in like the 20s or maybe high teens or something for this stage. No major hiccups. I took my time and I tried to do about 90% speed like I like to. No huge malfunctions or anything, and it was a good solid stage. So enjoy this stage.
And then fire within the shooting area.
Port arms?
Port arms, yes sir.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Are you ready?
Yes sir.
Stand by. you're finished, I'm going to click clear. Come back.
Thanks for joining me today on my YouTube channel, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. To subscribe for more video content every week, click the video right here. To watch more videos just like the one you saw today, click this video right here. Once again, this is Mac. Be safe out there, and we'll see you next time.